Screaming Firehawks! Welcome back to the channel, The Expanse. Season 5, Episode 6. Things are getting real hot and heavy right now. Things are...
deadly.
Yeah, like
deadly.
Just absolutely bonkers. And we're seeing the effects on Earth because Amos is there. He and Peaches. I had no idea what that was. You guys in the comments, first time I've ever heard of that dessert in my entire life, so go comment section. You guys rock.
No, now also, I was today's years old. What is that?
It's a dessert.
Oh,
her name was Melba, and
I get that
Amos
part.
is being smart with his nicknames like he always is.
I just thought that Amos was being cute like he always is.
There's a connection apparently to a dessert that I've never had or never heard of.
I just like Amos.
Yeah.
And so you can call me whatever you want. You want to call me Peaches? Fantastic.
But he gave someone else a nickname, Tiny, who we were all rooting for him.
I want to be Peaches.
You want to be Peaches?
Yeah. Or Bubbles.
For now on, it's Nikki and Peaches React. There we go.
Nikki and Peaches?
Or Steven and Peaches. Peaches and Steven.
Go.
Tiny was a dude that was introduced very briefly before he got suplexed down the elevator shaft.
That was dope.
Yeah, like, this guy was funny. I thought
I was rooting for him. I liked him. I was like, you're all right. You're not terrible.
He brought some laughter to like a really tense situation. Even though I don't think they all felt that comfortable around him, like the audience, us. We're enjoying him very much.
Because Amos isn't going to let anything happen.
No.
And he didn't let anything happen.
What was this dude thinking? Like, he was going to kill everyone and just be there by himself? Like, the dude could have had some allies to get off of there and...
Yes! I mean, but criminals.
Damn it, Peaches.
Criminals. You don't think of the long game.
Yeah, damn it, Tiny. You blew it, buddy. You blew it. But yeah, that's gonna.
Tiny is real tiny now because he squished.
You got splattered. It's gonna be really interesting now. Where does Peaches and Amos go now? Like, it didn't look like there were a lot of options in terms of getting off the prison once they were like on top of it. So like this little journey that they probably are gonna go on, a little adventure about surviving and getting to see more of the destruction on Earth is going to be pretty wild. But yeah, that whole situation was just, it was funny, and then it was tense, and then it was like, oh shit, what are you going to do now kind of thing. So.
What is Amos going to, I mean, if Amos ever gets off of Earth, is he going to bring Melba, Clarissa, Peaches
whatever name you choose.
Is Peaches going to get off of Earth with him, and is she going to...
I don't know.
Well, I mean, but are they ever going to get the Roci back up? Because the Roci's been corrupted now.
I think they're good on the Roci. I think that the fact that Naomi was able to get the information and something got past Holden and the crew, I think they'll be able to figure out exactly what the problem was, and they'll be able to get around it because even in that little cold open thing, they're going on a hunt. So this is gonna be really fun. I feel like because I mean, it still sucks that our squad is all split up and everyone's in really dangerous and bad situations. But yeah, the Roci's gonna get going. We'll see where Holden goes, and maybe he could get like his eye on the prize and get focused because he's got a lot going on. Obviously, the sabotage of the Roci was either hidden really well or it just got past them. I don't know what happened there because there was really no mention of them doing a check on the ship, I don't recall.
No, they just trusted.
Yeah. But Naomi got the message to them. She's in a really terrible spot. But Naomi was able to get the message to Holden. She made a play to go try to kill Marco, which it doesn't seem like it was a smart plan.
She would have died instantly.
Instantly. And I don't know how much it actually would have done. But yeah, she would have been taken out right away. That wasn't really the clearest decision making by her. And Marco just letting her roam around the ship, that seemed like kind of a sketchy decision by him. Somebody who has seemed to be very calculated and very safe about the stuff that he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people did some kind of silly things in that episode in terms of decision making.
Yeah, but Phillip caught her,
He didn't see the knife.
He didn't.
No. The line about him saving her because she would have been on the Roci, more than likely, if she left, and the plan was to blow up the Roci.
Okay. So,
I saved you. Even though it could very easily be interpreted that I saved your life because you would have been killed if you tried to kill Marco. Like, it works both ways, for sure. But the one of the big things that kind of I took away from kind of this last episode in the edit and stuff, do you think that Marco is the top dog? Because Alex and Bobbie were on like kind of a spy hunt, and they saw some stuff and they saw that there are belters on Martian ships. Do you think that there is someone above him, Mars side of things, that are calling the shots for Marco? Or do you think Marco is the top dog?
No, I think Marco's got his belters out there doing stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of where my head is at right now too.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I feel like they're making deals with people within Mars to get the stuff that they need.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't get the vibe currently.
But it's all on the DL.
Yeah, like I don't get the vibe currently that there's anyone calling the shots from. I feel like Marco is the guy currently. So we'll kind of see where that goes, because it feels like it. It definitely feels like he's making all these decisions. He's the voice behind the movement and doing all this stuff. And Mars just, unless they're playing a really, really good act of playing dead, like Mars doesn't seem like they're very much in the game right now.
No.
So,
well, I mean, other than like the arms dealing,
the war college and all that still going on. But yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone on Mars's side calling the shots. But as of right now, I'm kind of on like Marco being the one calling the shots on all this. And he reached out to Drummer to have a meeting. Yeah. And this is going to be a really interesting face-to-face because of everything that Drummer has been hit with so far this season, between Fred and Ashford and just all this stuff, and like living with the idea that she had Marco ready to be spaced and she let him go, and just all of that. And now she's going to be face-to-face with him for some kind of meeting for some reason.
Regrets. Maybe
an opportunity to take Marco out, maybe an opportunity to see Naomi and get her out, or an opportunity that she's going to get everyone killed and she's going to end up with Naomi. It seems like there's a lot of things that could play out in this situation. So, you ready to check out this episode, see where it goes?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, and what's going to happen with her and Nancy's whole government is gone?
I don't know, but she's struggling right now.
She hasn't been able to reach her husband.
Yeah.
Arjun.
Madam Avasarala, forgive the intrusion. I'm David Pastor.
We have met. You're Minister of the Interior?
Transportation, actually. I'm the new Acting Secretary General. I understand you were in contact with the Secretary General when her plane went down.
Yes.
This dude doesn't seem like he's really in a position to be in charge.
I spent my career designing package delivery systems. The only reason I got into Parliament is because I thought the person running the local transit authority was an idiot, and I thought I could do a much better job. And I won a seat. We were only able to beat back the attack because of you. I'd like you to join my provisional cabinet.
Of course.
Back in the game.
Because she deserves to be there.
Hell yeah, she does. It's like, how many people had to die for that dude to become Secretary General?
Right, like, down the line?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that sucks for him, but... Aw, Christian.
Yeah, this is brutal.
She forgot her device.
Oh.
You feeling better?
No.
There might be something at the aid station.
There's police there. I don't want to go back to prison.
Oh, there's no prison to go back to. They'll probably just shoot you.
I don't want that either.
In that case, I'm thinking our best bet's Baltimore. I know some people there, kind you want to be around in times like this. It's a long way. You up for that?
I'll make it.
He's a good dude.
Is it a good idea, though, going back to Baltimore? Feels like a dangerous play.
How's the reactor?
Holding steady at 10%. All diagnostic in normal range. Okay for reboot the system on lower deck, Kate?
Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
So, where should I stow this?
No fucking way.
Yeah.
This is a military operation.
The only reason you have a shot at catching the Zamia is because of me. So if you want me off this ship, you're gonna have to drag me.
You got it.
Yeah, no problem.
Look, I've already been kidnapped once. For all we know, there could be more Naro scoons running around on Tycho. I'd rather take my chances here.
You know, when we find these pricks, the ride's gonna get a little rough. You ever been in high-G maneuvers before?
Mm-hmm. On this ship, when we were the first people to go through the ring and survive.
Feisty.
I'm not a fan of hers. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I feel like she goes about things in the wrong way. She left him a message.
Interesting. This feels like it's going to be something
Sad
and intense, though. Like, what is this hunt gonna look like? What the hell is Amos gonna look like going back to, like, he was threatened not to show his face around there anymore. Obviously, circumstances are a little different. A bunch of rocks hit Earth. Maybe he'll be more welcome there.
I don't know.
But again,
he can stick up for himself.
But the whole Amos name thing is going to get people in trouble.
Yeah. He can't go to the police.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's
technically.
Yeah. I feel like this is all going to be intense with a lot of stuff at stake.
Yeah.
And the Screaming Firehawk just floating in space.
Are they going to be okay? Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Oh, shit. Like, you fucking fly off, catch the ship on another spot, I'll be, you know. Oh, bitch.
Oh, damn. In that iron Bobbie suit.
I can't hold on for much longer.
Grenade is set.
Dude.
Oh, Alex, I couldn't hold him. Are you back? You gotta get back now.
I'm coming.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Dude, that would have been freaky as hell.
Hell no, you're just flying out in the middle of fucking space? No!
It's like your target just kind of fades away. You're like, what?
Go!
Oh, bitch. Should have held on better. Oh, damn.
We did it! Suck on that, motherfuckers!
Damn, dude. Wow.
Instead of a grand symbol of inner Belter unity destroyed along with half of Tycho, the Rocinante is underway in pursuit of the Zemea.
Should have never let Naomi near come.
She never should have been here in the first place.
I'm sorry I brought her.
Spade her.
Oh.
What? You heard me. Stop apologizing and correct your error and put her outside. Marco, we treated her with respect, and she betrayed us, gave aid to her enemies, tried to take my life.
I know, but
what
is Naomi?
See, tried to take my life. So then he saw the knife.
I'll keep her in her cell.
After what she nearly did to
I'll
me.
to see her again, I
You
swear.
will do what I tell you to.
Do it yourself!
Bitch, but he will though.
Whoa.
If it has to be done, you can do it. I'm not gonna let Phillip be part of this. Unless you think you can make me, Maybe I finally got old enough, huh?
Oh, he's gonna fucking die.
Phillip, the choice was yours to make. What would it be? I asked you.
Spare her life, please.
I definitely think we're getting...
Son has a kind heart.
Thank God.
That manipulation thing is happening again.
Yep.
I have more important things to do.
I totally feel like we're getting some kind of Phillip redemption.
Well, I mean, I hope.
Would you really have spaced her?
This biatch. I don't like her attitude.
I think that if you do want it done, next time ask me.
See? No, ma'am. She's really good at a villain, though, too.
Yeah.
You deserve to die for what you did.
I can tell my people are alright.
You don't even think of our family as your own anymore.
I guess I don't. I'm more sorry about that than you'll ever know.
You would never have been able to hurt him. You would have been killed.
I knew that would have been the last thing I ever did. I would have been worth it.
It's the only thing left I can do to help you.
He's a visionary.
Doing what no other belter has ever dreamed.
He took the belt back from the
He
inners.
made you a murderer. You ended millions of ordinary lives. You haven't felt the price of it yet, but someday you will. And you will realize what he's done to you.
He made me a fighter.
No, honey.
He loves me.
He loves himself.
But you don't know anything about him.
I know he wouldn't die for you, but he would let you die for him.
Listen to Mama. She knows. She's been through it.
And he's thinking.
Oh, of course, he for sure is.
He's thinking about stuff.
That's why he's so angry and like aggressive, because he's torn. That's what happens when you fight with the light and the dark within yourself. You get aggressive and frustrated and annoyed by it.
Okay.
The moon. For almost all of human history, it was impossible to go there. Symbol of something you could only do in your dreams. And then for a while it was hard but possible, and then it was trivial. And now here we are, and it's impossible again.
Pretty sure that's the sun, but I get your point.
I need to rest.
Where you headed?
North. UN setting up a relief camp.
We're headed to Baltimore. Have you heard anything?
Only that you'd be better off coming with me. I recommend you head due southways before you cut east. There's a guy that's fenced off a couple acres, and he's offering to shoot anyone who comes too close.
What's going on?
Making sure he's not following us. The thing about civilization is it keeps you civil. Get rid of one, you can't count on the other. I grew up like this. Everyone else is playing catch up. People are tribal. The more settled things are, the bigger the tribes can be. Churn comes and the tribes get small again. Right now, you and I are a tribe of two.
You gotta love that Amos.
I mean, when the shit hits the fan, he's definitely somebody that you want with you.
We'll go this way.
Towards the crazy asshole who's shooting people?
Yep.
Of course. Amos will make friends with the guy. Or kill him.
I'm gonna need to see another suplex.
Contact.
One MCRN light cruiser. 2 heavy frigate. We've been ambushed.
More incoming. No 3 belter ships jailing also.
No.
Connection request on Type B.
The Free Navy welcomes us. We are being asked to dock.
MCRN warships. How could Marco have this?
It's a good question. So much for shooting our way out.
Uh-oh.
Jama, thank you for coming.
Miltron?
This is a war.
For a war you started.
For a war I won.
Is it over? I must have missed the inner's offer of surrender.
Love her so much.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Do you know who I liked?
That's easy to guess.
You know the song he sang when you space him? It wasn't fear. He used to sing it to his daughter and to keep his mind steady in trying times.
A sentimental man.
You killed him and you killed Fred.
They fought and lost and died because they betrayed all belters to do the Ina's bidding. Which you would not.
I'm beginning to regret my decision.
Michael, we came to talk about the future.
Will have no limit. I invite you to join the Free Navy. Add your strength, your reputation to ours.
Or else.
Or leave, go in peace. Do not expect me to protect you.
The only reason we need protection is because of you. You have committed the entire belt to war with the inners and made peace impossible.
I committed us to a future of our own. On our own terms. We were already at war. You just couldn't see it because they were killing us slow. Make a decision.
I feel like she has no choice but to accept these terms.
Honestly, you really don't.
Hello? Anyone there?
Uh-oh. Did you see there's frost on that gun?
I'm not disrespecting your property, sir. Just want to talk trade. Don't shoot me.
Whoa, down.
You stepped on my land.
I did, but I announced myself. I heard you had rifles.
I do, and my son does too.
I got a water recycler. I just need something to hunt food on my way up north.
Throw down your weapons.
I don't have any weapons.
Strip then.
What?
Once I know you're clean, we'll talk.
Wait, Lana! Where you at, girl? He's doing it! It's happening! In the middle of the fucking snow.
This
Probably
dude
would suck back in your... Okay.
This dude doesn't trust anybody. Of course he's making him strip.
I know, but it's fucking cold.
Now, unless you think I got a pistol up my ass,
well,
we both can agree I'm unarmed. Recycler's worth more than an extra rifle.
Yeah, but I can go get that cycler myself. Don't need you.
Oh, damn. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Dude, she went Wolverine on his ass.
Yeah. Was that fake?
Yeah.
I couldn't really see, but I wondered why the tip of the rifle was frozen.
Because that shit's been sitting there for a while, unused.
I say we go.
Go where? You think the Earthers are going to care whose side we say we're on? They will kill every belter they find.
If we join Marco, at least we'll have protection.
He's a mass murderer and we cannot trust him.
When someone is coming to kill me, the biggest mass murderer in history, watching my back sounds pretty good.
We have to join. There's no choice. Marco says it's a choice, and we are all acting like that's true, but it's not.
He gets it.
We'll go to war. The only chance we have to survive is if we stand together.
This is Marco's war, not mine, not ours.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna accomplish what a century of leaders have promised and failed to do. What Innocent Dawson and Fred Johnson could not. He's gonna unite 100 separate factions into one nation. And the only choice left for us is to join him or die.
I mean, I feel like that's the choice.
Yeah, yeah.
Completely against your will. I mean, they don't really have a choice.
Serge Kylo.
Welcome aboard. I don't like the word tribute. Exchanging crew promotes unity throughout the Free Navy. All factions are one.
He's not crew, he's family.
Let me introduce you to mine. Phillip, my son. This is Kamina Drama, a patriot and a good friend of your mother. They were together on the Behemoth before Naomi left her to join her inners.
And by doing so, saved every soul in the system.
I'd like to hear that story. Not the time, perhaps. Make sure you tell Naomi where to find your Mango son has become.
I will. Is there anything you'd like me to tell your mother?
There's no need. I can't tell.
No.
Thank you. Good to see you.
He slipped up.
Always.
This bitch is gonna try and kill Drummer, huh? And then they're gonna fucking kill his crewmate right now, right? Yeah. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
I mean, Marco sent his most ruthless crewmate. Like, she doesn't fuck around at all.
Tell me about the Behemoth.
It's hard to know where to start and even harder to explain how it ended.
How did you open all the gates?
It wasn't me alone. It took every one of us working together. We all played a part.
What is he doing? This is just like a giant screw you to Naomi, I feel like. He's just trying to be an asshole.
Looked like he was targeting the ship.
We got weapons, food, transportation. You okay?
You keep asking me that.
I keep wondering it.
Because he's a good person. They're really sweet together. I mean, not like in a romantic way, but like even just like a, caring about each other as human beings way.
I didn't think about it.
You move fast.
That's what the mods do.
Is it always like this?
Yeah, pretty much. They're useful in the moment. It's moments after that suck. I wasn't thinking about the consequences when I got them. Just revenge.
Yeah, she also had a broken hand when she did that attack. That's not
making
good.
it worse.
Try not to worry. I'm not gonna let anything hurt you.
There's the line.
Thanks.
I heard you talking in your sleep. You said something about monsters and being afraid.
It was a thing from prison, creative writing class. I wrote this little poem, kind of took it on as a prayer.
How'd it go?
I have killed, but I'm not a killer because a killer is a monster and monsters aren't afraid. I'm afraid all the time of the things that I did, how right it felt when I was doing them, how certain I was. Why did we come here? He could have killed you.
Yeah, but you would have died on the road. We needed better supplies and rest, and this is where all those things were.
Does it bother you?
No, it was worth the risk.
That's not what I mean. Yeah, the guy was a creep, but if he hadn't been, would we have done something different?
We needed supplies.
We went out of our way to murder someone and take his stuff just because we needed it. It's not the kind of thing good people do. Not even bad people trying to live like good ones.
Yeah.
That's hard for him.
Holden never would have approved a move like that.
No.
I need to get back to my crew.
Yeah.
Yes, you do need to get back with your crew.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
He's absolutely right, though. But there's so many, like, right things. Like, just because you need supplies doesn't mean that you need to kill someone. It's like...
He did what he had to do, though.
Because he's only thinking about...
him and her.
Because there's no empathy.
Right. And that's their pack.
And that's what's wrong.
Yeah.
But he understands that Holden wouldn't have done that.
No.
Which is just awesome. That's how big of an impact Holden is with Amos. Like, that's how much they need each other.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Well, no, I mean, like, the whole crew.
Yeah.
They all need each other.
They've been through a lot. They've gone through a lot. And they probably don't feel like themselves when they're not together. Like, even Amos with Peaches is... I mean, he's the same guy. But it seems like... he's more mellow unless Cap says to not be. And then he goes and handles business like he needs to.
Yeah.
But...
well, he doesn't think twice about it either.
No.
It's like, no. I need to do this. Duh.
Well, that's why he gave her the pledge. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. He's only said that to a few people. And he means it. Like... he's going to go above and beyond to make sure that you're okay. Yep. Because Amos makes a promise, he sticks to it. Yes, and he goes way out there for you. Like, he'll do anything to protect the people that he cares about. Which, it's what makes him great, you know?
Aw, Prax.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is getting heavy. This is building towards something obviously really big. It feels like... this whole situation now with Drummer, like, I wonder if Phillip did that on purpose, even though it kind of felt like he slipped the letter. Because I don't think he wanted to reveal to his dad that he was trying to, like, I don't know. I feel like the eye contact and all that other stuff was, like, clear, obvious sign, like, hey, she's here.
No, I don't know. I think he was like, oops.
You think?
Because the look from his dad was like, don't fucking tell this bitch that Naomi's here. And he's like... why?
I kind of feel like he wanted to, though, because he's torn right now. He's having a really hard time. He went to talk to his mama and wanted to get information, and I feel like the dude's shifting.
Yeah, which I appreciate. No, but I was just talking about like with him and Drummer, like
yeah.
But okay, so now Marcos is gonna do what? He's gonna fucking try to hurt the Rocinante again.
I mean, I'm sure, but he's building an entire nation of like ships and crew, and he's bringing everyone together, and it's the message that is being delivered is you either join us or you're going to go get killed by the inners. That's, I mean, that feels like it's been the message the entire time.
I feel like he was going to kill them.
I mean, he probably would have, but I don't know how much of a good look that would have been. But he would have just promoted them as traitors, and they deserve to die.
Which,
like,
basically, I mean, when I say he would have killed them, not even just by his own hand.
He doesn't do that.
He doesn't do shit.
Everyone else does his dirty work.
He just smooth talks everybody into getting them to do what he wants.
And he'll put you down to manipulate you to put you into your place. Mm-hmm. Like, he's really good at what he does.
Oh, you're starting to rise up? No.
It's just one of those situations where he's got so much firepower now. These other belters who are kind of undecided don't have a decision to make because they will die. He will make an example out of them.
Yeah. And
all that will do is just create more fear amongst the belt who don't necessarily want to join his cause. But, like, what else are you going to do? Like, you join him or you die. And it's just, ruling in fear it's a dangerous thing. We've seen it not work many times.
True that.
And it's essentially like, but he's like really smooth about it. Like his delivery and his talking, like he's on another level with this shit, it feels like. But he definitely leads through fear. And he's got a strong core, it feels like, of people. Even though that one dude finally got fed up, he's like, "Fuck that! You go. If you want to kill Naomi, you do it."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that."
Yeah, I notice how like when he's left to do it, not gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, what's the quote? The one who gives the sentence should be the one who swings the sword. This fool doesn't do that. He's a terrible leader, but also a really dangerous one at the same time.
Totes. So Naomi's gonna fill in Phillip about her awesome journeys.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think I 100% feel like this is a redemption for Phillip, for sure.
Cool.
And I just hope it doesn't lead to his father killing him.
Well, that was kind of like a foreshadowing, right? When Naomi's like, he's not going to die for you, and he will let you die for him.
It'll be like an expectation for you to die for him.
That's fucked, dude. That is so
And
fucked.
I mean, but it's true. And the thing is, I wonder at what point, and it might be kind of slowly building, but I think Phillip is starting to understand that Naomi might be revealing some information that he hasn't been told. Because obviously Marco hasn't given him the whole story about his mama.
He's only going to give him the stuff that's convenient for him.
That's how he manipulates and controls people.
Yeah.
And I feel like that we're building towards that, which is why I think Marco got angry when Phillip was talking to her. Because it's like, shit, like, he turned it off, didn't want to hear it.
And there's two sides to every story.
Well, there's three, really.
Well, that would imply that two other people are lying.
Your story, that person's story, and the real story. The truth. Yeah.
You just hope that one of those folks is really telling the truth.
It's definitely turning into a really kind of dangerous game. I don't think Naomi said that on accident.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that this show, literally no scripted word, no action, no nothing is ever on accident. So that's kind of where my mind went, and is like, well, shit. Like, Phillip's going to start kind of fading to the light side and the good guys, and Daddy's going to make him make a decision that's going to get him hurt or killed or something.
I hope that, something happens where
Phillip's face
Marco,
is dead.
yeah. Deuces.
Just the way he said it, too. He's like, Spacer. He's like, bitch, why don't you go do it?
Yeah. You want it done so bad? Take care of it.
So, I don't know what... It's going to be a tough situation once Holden gets involved, because it feels like Marco's got a really powerful fleet. There's so many people who are like in support of him. It doesn't feel like he's got a ton of backup. It's going to be... This fight's going to suck, I feel like, for our people.
Yeah.
Just because Marco's got so much firepower. But, like, some of the stuff that he said in this episode kind of reiterated the idea that he is the one running the show, calling the shots. He despises the Inners so much, he's not taking orders from anyone from Mars. That's the vibe I get. Mm-hmm. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll see where it goes and how it plays out. But I would actually be really surprised if for some reason Marco is taking orders from someone else.
Yeah,
Like, is he Vader and there's an Emperor out there somewhere? Like...
No, No. There's no other Vader. How dare you fucking...
It's an analogy.
No.
Like, he's the one who's
Marco
the face.
ain't no fucking Vader,
He's the
dude.
face of... Well, no, he's not. But he's the face of the cause, and there's someone else in the shadows making all the decisions that everyone knows, like, he's not really the boss, but that guy is.
If you're interested in more Star Wars information, please follow the Flying Solo podcast featuring yours truly over here.
Yeah. She said it, not me. So, link down below. But yeah, I feel like this is going to get real hot and heavy and very emotional, and it's going to get pretty wild. And I hope our crew could find a way to get back to them and just get together again, because they work best together.
They need to kick some booty right now.
I don't trust anyone else piloting the Rocinante with Holden on board. Like, Alex is the one who flies the ship. Amos is the muscle. Naomi is the tech. Let's get our shit together, get everyone back, and get this thing fucking won. How's that sound?
Dope.
Anything else?
Let's go.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. We will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.